Hello students, welcome back to Num Diploma channel. So today we're going to see how to plot a graph. Is plotting graph is that difficult? Absolutely not. So today we're going to see in a simple way how can we plot the graph. So first we'll see the view of the graph sheet here. What does the graph sheet looks like, and the graph is plotted for the electronic circuits, particularly the DC circuits. So we can see the view of the graph sheets here. So you can see this is the view of a graph sheet. So this is one unit, this box, this square, this is one unit. What do we call one unit? That is be used for particular constraints like voltage, current, power, resistance, etc, etc, etc. What you can use to plot in the vertical axis as well as the horizontal axis. Okay, so this is one unit divided into 10 sub units. You can see here. So this is one unit. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. This is horizontal way and this is the vertical way. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9 and 10. Okay, so this is considered as one unit. So this is used in assumption of the particular constraints there, what you'll use in the diagram. So we'll see next. Now we'll see the assumptions in plotting the graph. So you can see here, this is the graph sheet, and you should draw the origin point where the lines will start here. So this is the origin point. So this is the origin O, what do we consider? And this horizontal line is called as x-axis, and this vertical line is called as y-axis. And this is the area where you're going to plot the graph here. And you need to write the scale here. You need to write the scale. The heading goes like this, scale. Okay, the heading goes like this, the scale. So you need to mention the divisions here. What for example, you're plotting the graph for V by I. Voltage was current. Okay, so voltage becomes x-axis and the current becomes y-axis. Okay, so you need to mention what is the divisions here. So scale x-axis, one unit. So what is one unit? As I previously told, so this is one unit. This is one unit. One unit is equal to 1 volts or 2 volts, etc, etc, etc. What you can take accordingly. Similarly, you should write for y-axis, that is 1 unit is equal to, usually it comes in milliamps, current in milliamps it comes in me, so it can be taken as 1 milliamps or 2 milliamps or 4 milliamps, etc, etc, etc. Okay, plotting the graph for Ohm's law. Okay, we'll see some example how can we plot the graph for Ohm's law. So you can see the tabular column here. So this is the tabular column provided here. So we provided in voltage and current. I is the symbol for current, I in milliamps, and K is the constant, is the resistance, what we're calculating here. For this truth table we're going to plot the Ohm's law. So you can see here the basic assumptions I have made already. So origin is x-axis and y-axis already present. So I'm plotting the origin O. This is the point, and this is x-axis, and this is y-axis. So x-axis is I'm plotting for V by I. So this is x and this is y. Okay, you should write here voltage in volts. Okay, and similarly you should write here current in milliamps, because voltage is in volts and current is in milliamps. Okay, now you should make the divisions here. So maximum 2 to in the order of 2 is there, 2 to 10 volts and 2 milliamps to 10 milliamps. So voltage I can write this one as 2 and this one as 4 and this one as 6 and this one as 8 and this one as 10 and this one as 12 and it keeps on increasing once you write the increase the length of the graph. Similarly, this is 2 milliamps, and this is 4 milliamps, and this is 6, and this is 8, and this is 10. Okay, so this is the measurements unit scale. Next, right now I need to write the scale here. So what is the scale here? Scale, that is along x-axis 1 unit is equal to, along x-axis 1 unit is equal to how much? 2 volts. So along y-axis 1 unit is equal to how much here? 2 milliamps. In short form you can write 2 milliamps. Okay, so this is the assumption you need to make here. Underline the scale here. Now plot accordingly. So for first 2 volts, 2.1 milliamps. So this is voltage axis. So 2 volts, 2 milliamps. So this is 2 and this is 2.2. So you can write all approximately here. This is first point. So you should highlight with a node here, dot or a node. Similarly, second is 4 volts, 4.2 ohms, 4 volts and 4.2 milliamps. So this is 4.2 approximately. Similarly, 6, 6.2. For 6 it is 6.2. Similarly, for 8 it is 8.3. For 8 it is 8.3. Roughly it will comes here. And for 10 it is 10.4. For 10 it should be 10.4. It should come here exactly. Okay, always the graph joining the point should be in a free hand. You should not use the scale here. So from the origin you can keep on joining the points like this, joining all points. So it is a straight line. It goes on increasing. So this is the graph for Ohm's law, what you want to plot. Hope I given maximum information for you. So if you want more such kind of help in your academics, download the NUM Diploma app. There you'll get all the information regarding the particular course. You can go for a store tab and search for the course, and search for subscribe for NUM Diploma channel for more updates. Thank you.